Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. When we last left off, we had just finished the fire cabin mission, and are now heading back to the garden. So I cut out the little travel backwards to the entrance of the cabin, because all it was just mostly me drawing and restocking my magic.
Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for.
Alright, humour me then, go over this. GF tutorial. A GF will level up as it gains experience. And learn new abilities by gaining AP. Yeah, we know this. From EXP and AP, EXP gained from battles automatically levels up the GF, while AP gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over how a GF can learn different abilities. Select GF from the menu to display the GF acquired. I just love how they're patronizing us with stuff we already know. When Shiva is selected, Shiva's stats are shown. This displays its EXP, level, and compatibility between characters, etc. But, by selecting Learn, Shiva's ability list is displayed. You speed this up, this is taking forever. Abilities in white, such as Strength Junction, are abilities already learned, while abilities in grey have not been learned yet. The first number in grey shows the AP spent towards learning, and the second number shows the AP required to complete. Vitality Junction shows that 50 AP are required, of which 0 AP has been spent. In order to learn the ability Elemental Attack Junction, move the cursor to Elemental Attack Junction and confirm. Elemental Attack Junction will then be displayed to the left under Learning. From here on, all AP gained will be used for Elemental Attack Junction. When all 160 AP are gained, Elemental Attack Junction is learned. Once an ability is learned, AP will automatically move to an ability not yet learned. With each learned ability comes a different set of abilities to learn. The order of learning affects the GF's powers. Therefore, bugger off, it is recommended to return to the screen to set the next ability. Fuck off. Oh, it's just my bloody phone. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Why do you shower us with information we know already?
Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby.
Yes, madam. There's always a pity with this game. With the school uniform that you change to, it actually looks quite cool. You only get to wear it during this mission. Draw Cure. You stop 5 cures. And now, theoretically, as Quistis just pointed out, we're supposed to go to the dormitory and change clothes. What we're going to do quickly is we're gonna win a couple of cards now that we can. We ain't gonna the CC quest we can leave till later. That's more preferable when we got some more stronger cards. There's a couple of here that we can win already, theoretically. That should help us later on. That's why we waited till we got the Ifrit card to stand a better chance of winning them, because the cards we got at the start are, for the most part, rubbish. And the first one's... no, he's not here. The first one is the Mini-Mod card, which is in possession of a boy that's jogging around the garden here, but he's not showing up yet. Where the hell is he? Ah, there you are. All you do is just simply challenge them by pressing square. Want to play a card game? Why not? It's not as if I've got anything better to do apart from that mission we were supposed to, that seed exam. As you can see, we've really much only got like level 1 cards. Nothing spectacular. And then you've got the Ifrit there with the higher numbers. Yeah, that'll do. Playing the game itself is pretty straightforward. All it is you just pick 5 cards from your collection, and then you each take it in turns to place one on the field. The numbers of the monsters you should see here determines their strength. So, for example, I'll place this one in the top left corner. As we see, he's got the Minimog card out already. Now, what happened there was because the Minimog had the number 9, which represents, obviously the direction up, is greater than my card's number 4. So he just claimed it. He just took it over. And he's now winning 6 cards to 4. So, and at the end of the game, whoever has the most cards turned over wins. So, the Minimog's number to the right is 3. So if I place this one, whose left number is 4, to oppose it, it turns it over. Same with the Tombury there, who's 4, turns over 2. You get the idea. And that's pretty much all there is to it, really. At least the different one there. We're probably going to draw this game. Yeah, chances are we will. No, hang on. Place that there. There, a draw. That's the basic idea on how to play. The game comes along later on as you progress. Come back here, I want another game. There's other rules from the different areas of the world map have different rules. Like, for example, in the Balam area, as you see, we have the open, which is the cards are displayed so that you can see what your opponent has. And the trade rule is 1, which means when you win a game, you pick 1 card to take with you. So other regions have different rules. They have things like, you got the Minimog card with him. Other rules have the same rule and plus and random, which we'll explain a bit later on when we actually get to them. That's where the game starts to get a little bit more tricky. Is when you've got to deal with those shit rules like that. The random rule in particular can be rather difficult to comprehend. As a lot of the rare cards can only be won by playing the game. And there we go, we win our first game there. He doesn't have the bloody card we want, so we'll take a Quechua. And obviously the name of the card was highlighted in blue there, which obviously means that's a card we don't have yet. Oi, come back here, little shit. I'm gonna keep playing him because he has the Minimog card that we want. But if this keeps up, I'll cut it a bit. I'll cut the video forward in case this takes a little longer than necessary, which it's going to be. All right. So we'll keep playing this, and then we'll get back to this when we've actually got the card we bloody well want. So I'll see you in a bit. Gotcha. I'll take that. 1 Minimog card. Yeah, that took a little while. Little bastard was being not very cooperative. Alright, now the only other card we could get at the moment, outside of the CC quest, that's what it was, wasn't it? The card club quest is in the cafeteria. Is the Quistis card. One of Quistis' fans seems to have a card of her. Obsessed much? Should be in the back here, the canteen. There he is. The guy in the back. What did I need to do to get closer to the oh lovely Quistis? Snap out of it. You'll never be a seed because you're always too busy thinking about her. Didn't we all go through that in school? Always having... A lot of us seem to have crushes on our teachers. It's not so often you get teachers that have crushes on you, sadly. How about a quick game of cards? Can we make it quick by only having one game? You know, I can grab your rare card then, instead of having to play about a dozen of them like I did with the last one. No. At least I'm fairly sure it was the guy in the back who has the rare one. Could be wrong. It could be the one in the front. I'm sure it's this guy. It sounds about right. He seems obsessed enough. May take a few tries before he starts playing his rare one. For some stupid reason. Draw. You'll find that's probably going to be a common result in the earlier, when you play this game fairly early on. A draw? Let's settle this next time. Like, right now. Dude, you got a card I want. Let's see, this could take a while again. I have to do some more bloody editing out, which I don't like doing. I still ain't playing it. You notice he's playing other seems like mid-level cards, including one that was probably a potential spoiler for later on in the when we go to the missions for the seed exam. Spoiler alert. Yep, I think we won this round at least. Which one should we take? We'll take the wedge and bigs. Wonder who these two guys are. Oh well, chances are we'll probably never meet them on our journey. Yeah. You're good. Play me again, okay? Alright. I'm sure it's this guy who's got the card. It makes sense, isn't it? Because, you know, he's always talking about her. Oh, this could take a while. We'll be right back. Yeah, there we go. About goddamn time you gave me that card. Yeah, it was definitely... I knew it was the one in the back, yeah. We could theoretically go and get the other cards now. Because I think in order to start the CC quest, you have to win about somewhere between 15 to 20 cards in card games in the garden. And at some point, the same guy, it was Jack, who told you about them at the near the where it was near the it was where the well near the elevator was, yeah. Mine's a bloody blank today. And I think you start with him if you want to start the quest. If you got to beat him first, and then you got to beat all the other members in a specific order. But we'll do that later. Even though we theoretically could beat them now. We've got a few rare cards. I think there's a few cards you can get from them. Uniform, yeah, get changed. So we'll come back to it later. After the Dorlet mission. See, why can't they... yeah, rest up. Why can't they wear the uniform more often? The uniform here actually looks pretty cool. But no, you only get to wear it during this mission. I'll save it here as well. Just... talk about retro, going back to the old memory card days. Once you've changed into uniform, you literally can't go anywhere else. Even if you wanted to, you just walk down to the end of the screen and it takes you straight there to the meeting place. It's right into the lobby area. That's what I was thinking of. Right here.
Kaiser, over here.
Voices are really off today. Not that was any good at them to begin with.
I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you'll be with Zell Dinch? Dinch, I think it is. Zell Dinch. Quite a lively fellow.
Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members?
I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell.
Oh God, if he's loud, does that mean I've got to do a loud voice for him? He's also a show-off as well, with a badass tattoo on his face. It's a common misconception that his tattoo was inspired by Mike Tyson's facial tattoo. While it is easy to understand, apparently it was inspired from a MTV video, or years ago. I'm sure that's why I read it. It was something, a video was on MTV. I haven't got a clue what it was. Whoa! I'm with you! I always pictured him as he's got this real 90s vibe to him. I always picture him having a 90s style voice. Zell's limit break setting. Oh yeah, we've gone through one tutorial already today. I don't want to go through another one. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whipped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. There's a big difference. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. Do you mind not cutting my lines, please? I hate having to do two voices at once.
Excuse me, but that Cypher you're talking about, he's your squad leader.
What a coincidence! Say what?
It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here?
Just walks up all badass like. Noticed he's not in uniform, because he's that cool. I'm the bad guy, you can tell, because I wear my clothes. I don't wear uniforms. Fuijin and Raijin, tagging along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee.
You're the squad leader. Good luck to you.
What should we give him?
Instructor, I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh?
Okay, then. Good luck, Cypher.
No, that's not good. Add Instructor Tripe to the list.
The list? What is it? What is he talking about?
Well then, you're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge.
Something tells me she loves being in charge.
Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone.
Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget that. Don't you forget it.
Everyone here? So we're going to do multiple voices today. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Of course, with it being the exam, it has to be genuine. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand.
There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it?
Not really, but you're not giving us much of a choice.
You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind, knowing that better people are out there doing the jobs you can't do. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. I am observing you carefully, my children. Best of luck. Now get the fuck out of here.
You may not think of it, Sid here actually plays a bit of an important role later on. Okay, we're off. I'm gonna bother talking to them. What a crappy car. You'd think on it being only real mission, we'd have a better looking vehicle than this. Looks like shit. Oh, do we get to drive? Why don't we get some? If we're supposed to be this military force, shouldn't you think we should get like a military style van or something?
Yo, Kaiser! Show me your gunblade, will ya? Come on, man! Just a peek? Fine. Yeah. Why you being so selfish, Scrooge?
I'm not, I'm just thinking, will you fucking shut up?
Say something, will ya? What's on your mind?
Nothing. Quister, stop doing that! I keep getting mixed up on who's supposed to be talking over who. Yes, apparently the car that we just saw is big enough so that a fully grown man, close as you can get to a man, and just standing up, practicing his martial arts.
Stop that! It's annoying. Chicken. What did you call me?
Really?
Knock it off!
Really, Cypher? Could you have not really thought of a better insult than that? I mean, arsehole would have been more better than that. It's still crap, but at least, it would have been a genuine insult, Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning?
She's a plot device. You'll find out later on. Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem?
No, not really.
This is great. I have chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Oh, I'm shaking my head at you for no reason. Because I think you're a dick.
Seriously. Cypher, you're a dick. With just terrible insults that even 5-year-olds wouldn't say. How to drive. Okay. We have to drive to the town, which is not that far. God, if only driving in real life were that straightforward. That's the point. Why even bother driving to Balam Town? It's not even that far. Wouldn't it be easier just to walk, and save petrol? You know how difficult it is? You know how expensive petrol is getting these days? It's not as cheap as you think. And here we go, just driving this luxury car for about 2 minutes at that. no, we gotta travel in style. So that's the vessel.
Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey! You guys are the last! Hurry up and get in! Don't disappoint me now.
Come on, move it.
Well, Chris is just going in full teacher mode here.
Hurry, Kaiser.
I'll hurry, I'll be right back. There's a draw point I just want to check out. I don't think it's anything I need anyway. I just noticed the draw point. I just want to examine it. There's actually a few cards in the town you can collect at some point as well. Thunder. No, we got maximized thunder. There's a few cards around here that you can pick up later on. One of them being the Zell card, which makes sense. Again, we'll deal with them later. For now, I don't think there's anything else we can do about it. I know there's a weapon shop we can check out. There's no point to that yet. And the Queen of Cards. I think the Queen of Cards is here as well, but we don't want to deal with her yet. We don't want to deal with that bitch just yet. All aboard! Yeah. What a classy boat. Oh shit, we're going all official. Oh fuck off, I ain't doing a voice for her. She's only minor character.
Hi, Quistis. Well, these are the members of Squad B.
Nice to meet ya!
Pleased to meet you.
Cypher, how many times has it been now?
Oh, I just love these exams.
And you probably love failing them as well. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Please do that. Because it's not as if I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Be seated! Thank you. Our client for this mission is the Dolet Dukedom Parliament. A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. 18 hours ago, and you've only just considered sending someone in? It was like, oh, could you hang on for about 18 hours? We've got an exam coincidentally coming up. We can take advantage of this attack that you're under. Dolet has been under attack by the G Army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dolet abandoned their position in the inner city. What is with these people? They're in danger and they just now only think to call in support. Currently they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dolet troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Lapin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. Well, I'm glad you explained all that. So, basically, it just means go in there and kill bad guys. Yeah, that's about it.
So what are we supposed to do?
Seed candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city. See? That's just what I said.
Sounds important! Sounds boring.
Sounds... I don't know, just sounds like... training.
So what you're saying is we do all the dirty work?
I have no answer to that. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but... the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. Yeah, you need to remember that because it plays a part of your seed rank later on. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions, talk to Quistis.
I'll get out of your way, because that way I just want to look at your ass.
Fuck it, do nothing. That's what Squall would do. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Alright.
Roger! Yeah. Well then, Kaiser, go see what's going on outside.
No.
This is an order from your captain, Kaiser. Now go outside!
Okay. What a wuss. Okay, with that said, we'll leave it here, and when we get back, we'll commence the Operation Dollet, the seed exam. So, we'll be back shortly, and we'll get back to take part in the juicy battle. So until then, you know, if you like this video, or if you didn't like it for whatever reason, you know, give us a thumbs up, or leave a comment in the comment section below, tell me what you think. And I hope you're all enjoying watching my playthrough today of Final Fantasy VIII. So, with that said, I'll see you then.